Already? Yes, there's the old theme song. It must mean it's time for Larry's Country Diner.
Yeah.
We welcome you. I hope you have a good time. You folks in the diner, you're going to be served some delicious food. Just keep saying that. And now, here's a man who wears his heart on his sleeve and spaghetti sauce on his apron. It's Larry! Oh, you got Bear on there today, huh?
I decided to go bare-chested today.
Very cool.
What happens if I go to bear.com?
If you go to bear.com, you'll be able to see a lot of pictures. You can buy one of those if you want to.
At bear.com?
Yeah.
You cannot, not at bear.com.
Well, yeah.
That's probably a porn site, isn't it?
No. There probably is one.
But this one is...
BobbyBear.com.
Is it BobbyBear.com?
Yeah, BobbyBear.com.
Okay. But not Bobby's Bear.
No.
I'm just checking.
No, that can get you in trouble with porn.
Yeah, right.
It really can. I was working, my wife's name is Jeannie Bear.
Right.
I was working a show in Duluth, Minnesota, and I walked by this building, and here was this naked woman standing there, and underneath it, it said Jeannie Bear.
Oh, no.
I stole it and brought it home.
I don't blame you.
Tacked it up on the wall. It was spelled just like that.
I love it. Now, having said that, I'm going to the promises.
We need it after that.
That's right. Okay. And it is from Matthew 5:4. Blessed are they that mourn, for they shall be comforted. Even if someone has your poster.
That's right.
Thank you, God, for the many times you've come to our rescue. Help us to trust you when dark times come. Bobby, have you ever had any dark times?
Yes, I have.
Yes, you
I think we all have.
I'm sure we all have. Nobody doubts it.
Yeah. I've had some bear times.
We don't want to hear about it. Too much information.
I won't touch that one.
That's right. Jared, hit me with a song, and I'm going to go to this guy. Hit me with a song.
Working 9 to 5, what a way to make a living.
9 to 5. No, it is 9 to 5. Where were you when you first heard that song?
Movie theater.
Good, yeah.
Seeing the movie, yeah.
With anyone we should know, like the one sitting next to you?
No, unfortunately, it wasn't her.
Oh, she was working 9 to 5, right?
Yeah.
Where were you when you first, besides the movie theater, what town?
Florence, Alabama.
Oh, good. Well, welcome. Thanks for coming. Appreciate it. All right, one more.
Go to my sister on this one.
Where's
I
my
wanna hear
sister?
this. My sister's right there, Carol.
My sister, Carol.
She hates to be on camera.
All right, my sister.
Listen closely.
Listen.
Make something up.
White Christmas.
Where were
Bing
you?
Crosby.
Where were you when you first heard it? Stick that microphone in your face.
Probably at the White Christmas movie.
Oh, okay.
The Princess Theater.
Probably.
In what town?
Cookville.
Cookville, Tennessee.
If I wanted to interview you, I'd
I'm
interview
sorry. I'm answering. She's so shy.
That's right.
Thank you, Keith's sister. You're welcome. Appreciate it. We got Bobby Bear with us today.
Yes, we do.
Isn't that fun? Mr. Bear, it is a joy to have you back with us again.
Well, thank you so much, Larry. It's good. It's good to be here.
It's good to be anywhere, isn't it?
Yes, sir. My age, it's good to be anywhere.
That's right.
Especially here.
Oh, yeah. You know, we've lost a lot of people.
Oh, man.
Of your compadres.
Yes. I miss them. Miss them
yeah.
all.
Absolutely. And we're still out here trucking.
Yeah.
Got a brand new album. Can you believe that?
It's a Bear album.
I know. Man, it's amazing.
Bear Things Change.
Great album.
Things change. I got that idea from Hort Axton.
Oh, is that right?
Remember Hoyt?
I
Oh,
do.
Loved him dearly.
Mama Mae Axton's little boy.
Right, right. Well, Hoyt used to say, he'd say, Bear, the only thing I've figured out in life is a cowboy hat's going to blow off in a high wind. And women rule the world. And things change.
Wow.
So a couple years after he passed away, I got together with a couple of buddies and wrote the song.
Is that one of the songs you're going to sing
Great
for
song.
us?
Yeah. It's
How
in
about
there.
now?
I'll see what I can do. What key are we doing this?
Drop kick.
No, we're going to do things
sorry.
change.
Things change.
Because I changed them.
That's right. Things change. And he just now changed it.
Kill E. Kill E.
E.
Yeah, for most of us.
Oh, see, this is known as a cheater.
Cheater.
Glenn Campbell said that's how he got all that work in L.A.
That's the truth.
He's the only one that had one of these out there.
That and a whole lot of talent.
Cowboy hat's gonna blow off in the wind. Women rule the world, not us men. Things change, but then turn around, they change again. Things change, don't blink your eye, 'cause if you do, it'll pass you by. And about the time you think you've locked it in, things change and change again. Now winter bums you out, just wait for spring. In the middle of a drought, just pray for rain. And if you think your luck's run out and you can't win, well, there ain't no doubt that things gonna change again. If things change, don't blink your eye, 'cause if you do, it'll pass you by. And about the time you think you've locked it in, things change and change again. Well, son, that's just life. That's the world we're living in. That's the way it's gonna be, 'cause that's the way it's always been. Things change. Don't blink your eye, 'cause if you do, it'll pass you by. About the time you think you've locked it in, things change and change again. Things change and then they change again.
All right, all right.
Yeah.
And that's true. Things
That's right.
change.
And then they change again.
Yep.
Speaking of changing, let's go do a break right now.
All right. As bashful brother Oswald said, that's a truth if I ever told it. We'll be back right after this. Welcome back to Larry's Country Diner. You know what's special on today? Yeah.
What?
Bobby Bear's Detroit Pizza, just like they make it in the Motor City. It's good stuff. Here's Larry.
All right, Jared, you got something for me? Nadine. He controls Nadine.
Nobody controls Nadine.
Well, that's
Where is
true.
Nadine? Where is she?
Where is
Come
she?
on, woman.
Where is she? Oh, there she is.
How you doing?
I almost didn't make it.
That's right.
Whew.
Yes.
How you doing, Mr. Bobby?
I'm good, darling. You all right?
Good to see you. You're a fisherman, aren't you?
Yes, I am.
Do you
Good one.
hunt? Do you hunt?
Nope,
You
I
don't hunt?
fish.
Fish. Homer's a hunter. He's real good with a rifle, but he don't do squat with a bow and arrow.
You're not supposed to squat with a bow and arrow.
Get in trouble.
And cowboys aren't supposed to squat with their spurs on.
Could be painful, yeah.
Yeah.
I was out there the other day and I was picking up sticks in the yard and I saw an arrow there and I took that in there and I said, "Is this yours, Homer?" He said, "Well, it sure is." I said, "Yeah, I thought it was. There ain't no deer on the end of it." He went down to Alabama to see a cousin of his, and this cousin kept bragging about this bird dog he had. And he said, "Well, quit bragging about it. Let me see what that dog can do." So he took him out in the cotton field. He went in there and, pecan pie.
Oh, thank you. I'm
Don't
not going
get
to do
your
it. I'm
slobbers
not going
on
to do it.
Anyway, he went down there in the cotton field and they walked out there and he walked in this old clump of bushes and this dog comes out and he puts his paw down and Homer says, "What does that mean?" He said, "That means that there's one bird in there." And sure enough, he gave the command, that bird he flushed that bird out of there. Dog walks in another clump, comes back out, pats his foot twice. Homer said, "What does that mean?" He said, "It means there's two birds in that bush," and he flushed them out. Then he goes in this big old clump and he comes out and that dog just goes crazy. He's shaking cotton and stalks and he's going around. He picks up a stick and he's shaking that stick. You know where I'm going. And he says, what does that mean? That dog's going crazy. He said, "No, he just said there's more cotton picking birds in there and you can shake a stick at."
Oh. It's the worst I ever heard.
I can't believe I'm laughing at that.
Well, it's after lunch, you know.
Worst.
Well, but a friend of ours passed away and her husband got remarried, was getting remarried. And we was before they got married that night, we was talking about it. And his daughter was talking to the little grandson about why Papa was getting married again. And he said, "Well, why is he getting married?" She said, "Well, because he's lonely and he needs somebody to talk to and go eat with and all this kind of stuff." He said, "Well, why don't he just get a dog?" And I heard Homer behind me said, "That's what I do." And I said, "Well, I wouldn't, because I'd have to be cleaning up after him too." Yeah. I want to hear Bobby sing, so I'm getting out of here. I'm going to quit.
Well, he's here. You can
I know,
sing
but
till
I
you
want to hear him sing.
Well, then you got to stay here till here.
I am. I'm going to stay right here.
All right.
I'm going to put the sign up.
And it's going to say?
And it's going to say, "If life were a do-it-yourself project, he wouldn't have left instructions." That's the Bible. Paul.
Now that you explained it to me. All right, Bobby, what you got for us?
I think she's been flirting with me.
I think she has.
I really do.
That's right. Woman's been flirting.
Homer will pay you to take her away, too.
He would.
Well, if she's about 50 years older, maybe. Yeah, I told you about getting my new set of hearing aids, didn't I?
No.
Well, I forgot and left them at home. So, but yeah, December the 3rd, last December the 3rd, was Jeannie and I, it was our 52nd wedding anniversary.
Wow.
52 years. And we're sitting there, real quiet, sipping on a glass of wine. Mm-hmm. And she said to me, she said, "Bobby, I'm really proud of you." And I said, "Well, I'm tired of you too."
Hence the new hearing aids, right?
New hearing aids.
Where does she live now?
Here's a song. This is Bill Clinton's favorite song. No, it really is. It came out in the story in Newsweek magazine when this record first came out. Drop kick me, Jesus, through the goalposts of life. End over end, neither left nor right. Straight through the heart of them righteous uprights. Drop kick me, Jesus, to the goalposts of life. Make me, oh, make me, Lord, more than I am. Make me in peace in your master game plan. Free from the earthly temptation below. I got the will, Lord, you got the toe. So drop kick me, Jesus, through the goalposts of life. End over end, neither left nor right. Straight through the heart of them righteous uprights. Drop kick me, Jesus, through the goalposts of life. Now lowly bench warmer I'm contented to be, until the time you have need of me to flash on the scoreboard that shines upon high in a big Super Bowl way up in the sky. Drop kick me, Jesus, through the goalposts of life. End over end, neither left nor right. Straight through the heart of them righteous uprights. Drop kick me, Jesus, through the goalposts of life. Yeah, drop kick me, Jesus, through the goalposts of life.
Get us out of here. We'll be right back.
I was there when Bobby Bear was inducted into the Hall of Fame.
The big one.
Yeah, we'll be back right after this. And welcome back to Larry's Country Diner. Here's a guy who's been dropped through the goalpost of life, end over end, never left to nor to right. It's Larry!
Thank you. Thank you. It's good to be here. Bobby, what was the most favorite song that you've ever done that you just burns in your brain?
Oh, Detroit City.
Gotta be, right?
Detroit City, because that's the one where I realized, Larry, I would never have to get a real job again as long as I
Amen.
Now, you tried movies at one time and thought it was too slow.
Well, yeah, it was boring. I did, Warner Bros. Had signed me up to do, they had all the paperwork ready to go. To do the lead in a TV series. And Jack Webb, the Dragnet guy, he was head of TV at Warner Bros. At the time. And before we started filming on the series, he put me in a movie with Suzanne Plachette and Troy Donahue, a Western. And I did the movie, and it was at a time when my name was built up to where I could go on tour. Mm-hmm. And movies are just boring to make. You sit and you wait and wait and wait and wait. And then I came back to finish the movie. It took 6 weeks, came back to Hollywood, and we were going to start on that series. And I met a Hollywood manager. But in the meantime, I had fallen in love and wanted to get married and have babies.
Oh, boy.
So I walked out of the Hollywood manager's office, and I told Jeannie, I said, let's you and I get married, move to Nashville, join the Grand Ole Opry and raise us some kids and get out of this Hollywood mess.
Wow.
Marriages do not survive in Hollywood.
All right.
So that's exactly what we did. We came back here, and it was the greatest move we ever made 52 and a half years ago.
Wow.
Now, you had no control over whether you could be a member of the Opry, though, right?
I knew they wanted me to be a member.
Is that right?
Art Divine was here then.
So you knew that you knew that you knew.
Oh yeah, it was a phone call away. I knew that I was popular enough that they would
get it.
And I didn't have a bad reputation.
Yeah.
So they
That
took
came
me
later.
It all came later.
You got another song for us, Bobby?
Oh yeah.
Off of this Bear Things Change out CD?
Yeah, this is a song. I didn't write this one. This is written by Mary Gaucher.
Oh, yeah.
And this, I love this song. It's called I Drink. You get home at 5:30, fix a drink and sit down in his chair. Pick a fight with mama, complain about his kids getting in his hair. At night he'd sit alone and smoke. I'd see his frown behind the lighter's flame. That same frown's in my mirror. Got my daddy's blood inside my veins. Fish swim, birds fly, daddies yell, mamas cry. Old men sit and think. I drank. Got your chicken TV dinner. 6 minutes on defrost, 3 on high. Beer to wash it down with, another little whiskey on the side. Ain't so bad alone here. Don't bother me that every night's the same. Don't need another lover hanging around trying to make me change. Fish swim, birds fly, lovers leave by and by. Old men sit and think. I drank. I know what I am, but I don't give a damn. Fish swim, birds fly, daddies yell, mamas cry. Old men sit and think. I drank.
Oh, yeah.
Thank you.
Bobby Bear.
Thank you so much.
And the new album is Bear Things Change. Is the only place they can get that is bobbybear.com?
Yep.
Yep.
Get anything you want at BobbyBear.com. You get that T-shirt. You get that album.
You get my Bear T-shirt?
Yeah. Is that big enough?
No. It might be for Keith Bilbrey over here.
Yeah, I can use it. Yeah. Perfect.
Oh, yeah. Oh, that
It's
look
extra
good
large.
on you, Keith.
Yeah, I've been promoting you for years, Bobby. This is another time.
I love it.
We are playing the heck out of that album on
Are you really?
WMOT. Oh, yeah.
Yeah,
Kids
I've got
love
I redid Detroit City on there.
Yeah, with Chris Stapleton.
Yeah, Chris Stapleton. I said, hey, Chris. And Chris Stapleton was about as hot as you can get.
Well, he needs your help, though.
And he's so talented. I told him, I said, now we're going to do a duet on this, Chris. I said, you're not going to be singing harmony with Bobby Bear on Detroit City. We're the Everly Brothers. You're Don, and I'm Phil. And we're going to do a duet. And we did.
It's great.
And it's
I'll have
great.
to
You can
listen
tell
to
we're
it.
having a good time on it.
He's a talented guy, I understand. I have not met him.
We've all known how talented he was for years.
Wow. We had the steel drivers on the show here after he had left. And the young man that replaced him is just an incredible singer. It's almost a bluesy kind of guttural sound. And he had replaced Chris, but Chris went on to great things. It's good stuff. All right, we're going to be back in just a minute. Get us out of here.
Oh, we are? Oh, okay. Larry's Country Diner. Don't you go anywhere. I'm not. I'm right here. In my new Bobby Bear shirt. Welcome back to Larry's Country Diner. Where'd all the food go? You working on dessert now? Yeah. Oh, yeah, we got a show today. Here's Larry.
Bobby Bear, from your new album, your new CD. Bobby Bear, Things Change. Max T. Barnes, huh?
He produced about half of that album.
And Jimmy Ritchie.
And Jimmy produced some of it. My son Shannon produced some of it.
Now, Shannon had a rock and roll group for a while, didn't he?
No, that's Bobby Jr.
Does he still have a rock and roll
Oh
group?
yeah, he's still rocking. He's still rolling.
Is that right?
Far away from what I do as you can get.
But you're still great. I love you, Bobby Bear.
Well,
Would you sing another song for us?
Feelings mutual, Larry. Yeah, I want to sing a song that was a hit for me way back when that Tom T. Hall wrote.
And that was?
That's how I got to Memphis.
Oh, yeah.
Yes. Memphis.
If you love somebody enough, you'll follow wherever they go. That's how I got to Memphis. That's how I got to Memphis. And if you love somebody enough, you'll go where your heart wants to go. That's how I got to Memphis. That's how I got to Memphis. I know if you've seen her, you tell me, 'cause you are my friend. And I've got to find her and find out the trouble she's in. But if you tell me she's not here, you can follow the trail of my tears. That's how I got to Memphis. That's how I got to Memphis. She'd get mad and she used to say she'd come back to Memphis someday. That's how I got to Memphis. That's how I got to Memphis. No, I haven't eaten a bite, nor slept for 3 days got to Memphis. That's how I got to Memphis. Now I got to find her and tell her that I love her so. And I'll never rest till I find out why she had to go. So thank you for your precious time. Forgive me if I start to cry. That's how I got to Memphis. That's how I got to Memphis. That's how I got to Memphis. That's how I got to Memphis.
Yeah.
Bobby Bear. Bear Things Change. www.bobbybear.com. Get this album. Get it now. Thanks, Bobby.
Oh, Larry, it's been a pleasure. Thank you. Thank my orchestra and my vocal section back here.
Got to thank them, don't you?
Oh, give me Jimmy Caps and I can go anywhere.
That's right.
That's right. Get us out of here.
Larry's Country Diner, thank you all for joining us. Now, I need help on one last thing, as we always say around here. Larry's Country Diner, where the cameras are always rolling and
We don't care. Hey, if you like that one, you're going to love this one. Or this one.